By now, niko sure most of you have watched this documentary by BBC Africa, Blood Parliament. And what gets me is the reaction. So, kuna moja, na itabidi tumemeza kaluma to continue with this one. The guy says, Blood Parliament documentary by BBC Africa is twisted, partial, reckless, and intended to incite chaos in Kenya. The relevant agencies of the government of Kenya must act fast to withdraw BBC Africa license in Kenya.
Don't provoke me to anger, or else you'll be in danger.
Sasa mimi nataka kuuliza you guys, mbona mna focus sana on irrelevant issues like holding politicians accountable, you know, like trying to end femicide, trying to end FGM, while you journalists should be fighting to get some moolah in your pockets. Nani aliwatuma hiyo kazi?
The truth is we have not benefited. We are being used like spoons.
But anyway, that besides the point. That documentary, as a journalist, first of all, I'm like, big ups to the person who did it, because analyzing all those pictures, putting together the story, scripting it, editing it, and the edits, damn, you guys are on another level, man.
We've analysed over 5,000 photos and videos shot on the ground that day. We've determined when each was shot, using camera metadata, live stream timings, and public clocks visible in the shots. And we've plotted where they were shot on a 3D reconstruction of the site, giving us a second-by-second, 360-degree view of what happened next.
I just wish someday in my life I work in such a house where everything is top-notch. And as a journalist, unajua, there's this satisfaction you get when you do a story that actually impacts the life of someone, hata kama it's just one person, and it gets people talking. You get goosebumps, let me tell you. That is like the reward of being a journalist.
We consulted several senior officers in Kenya's Defence Forces, the KDF. All confirmed this man's uniform is that of the Kenyan Army, a force well regarded by the public, not known for turning its guns on civilians.
Analyzing those pictures, putting them together, kuangalia from which angle, it's a lot of work, guys. It's a lot of work. Big ups to that journalist.
One photographer took these. He didn't know it then, but he'd just captured the last 3 seconds of this man's life.
That takes a lot, and it takes a lot from you mentally, because you sit there and you're looking at pictures of young people who have just been murdered in broad daylight, in cold blood, and there's nothing that was done to get them justice. But that said and done, wache kufocus on vitu irrelevant, guys. Hii mambo ya kufaitia sijui Blood Parliament, justice must go. Must stay.